Greetings again everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here we have another algebraic exponential equation that we're going to solve. In this equation we have 4 to the power of x plus 1 plus 4 to the power of x is equals to 100, and we are given to find the value of x in this situation. Now, as you already know, you can always pause this video and see if you can try this one by yourself. You may also check out my Math Olympiad playlist to see how to solve other algebraic exponential equations like these ones. Now, as we move on to solving this equation, you may want to like and save this video for future reference or subscribe to my channel to see more math videos like these ones. So we begin by examining our power. We use our power rule or law of indices that says a to the power of m plus n is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n, where we have the same base and all we do is just to have different powers. So having the same base means that we're going to add the powers. Understanding this, we can apply it here in our expression where we have 4 to the power of x plus 1, and this means that we have 4 to the power of x times 4 to the power of 1, or just 4. And then we rewrite plus 4 to the power of x is equal to 100. And from here we can look at our expression where we see 4 to the power of x times 4, and then we are adding 4 to the power of x. This means that we can factor out 4 to the power of x in this way. So we'll have 4 to the power of x, and in brackets we'll have 4. And since we have 4 to the power of x again, we'll just have plus 1. This is equal to 100. And since we do parentheses first, we say 4 plus 1 gives us 5. So we'll have 4 to the power of x in brackets 5. And of course, this is equal to 100. And now we continue to solve x by dividing both sides of this equation by 5. So on the left, 5 here is cancelled out, and on the right, now 5 into 100 gives us 20. Therefore, our solution is that 4 to the power of x is equal to 20. So now we have 4 to the power of x is equal to 20. And from here, we take logs. So we take our logarithm rule and we apply it here. So we have log 4 to the power of x is equal to the log of 20. Now, since we're using logarithm here, we can also apply our logarithm rule. So in this case, where we have log 4 to the power of x, we would like to apply this logarithm rule. Where we have log a to the power of b, this is equal to b log a. So b is multiplying the log of a. So what we're saying in this logarithm rule, we're taking the power, which is b, and we're multiplying that by the log of a. And we're going to apply this into our equation that we have here. So where we have log 4 to the power of x, we apply it here. Therefore, we'll start by saying x times log 4. And this is equal to the log of 20. But the log of 20 can be written in another way, where we have the factors of 20, which is 4 times 5. We can write that here by saying the log in brackets 4 times 5. So x times log 4 is equal to log in brackets 4 times 5. And so from here we have another logarithm rule to look at. So where we have log in brackets a times b, this is the same as saying log a plus the log of b. So what we're essentially saying is that if we have log in parentheses a number times another number, we can rewrite that as saying log of one number plus the log of the other number. In this case we have 4 times 5, so we'll be applying this logarithm rule here. So we start by saying x log 4, and this is equal to the log of a, which is, in this case we start with 4, so log 4 plus log 5. And so from here we continue to solve x by dividing both sides of this equation by log 4. So on the left we have x times log 4 divided by log 4, and on the right we have log 4 over log 4 plus log 5 also over log 4. Here we cancel out log 4, we know that this is just going to be one whole. So we'd have 1 plus log 5 over log 4. And here we can just remove the log 4. So what we have here is log 5 over log 4, and we can simplify this using our logarithm rule. So where we have an expression where we have log a over log b, we can rewrite this using this logarithm rule. So log a over log b is equal to the log of base b of a. So we'll be using that, the log of base b of a. This means that where we have log 5 over log 4, we can rewrite it using what we have here, log base b of a. And of course, let's not forget the 1. So from here, what we're saying is that we have x is equal to 1 plus, using our rule, we would have plus log base 4 of 5. So that's what we would have. 1 plus log base 4 of 5. So what we have done here is that we have simplified the value of x to be 1 plus log base 4 of 5. So this is our solution for x. But from here we can actually verify the solution for x. And in verifying our solution for x, what we'll be doing is that we will be rewriting our equation, having x to be this value, 1 plus log base 4 of 5. If you like this video so far, you can always give me a thumbs up. You may also feel free to share and subscribe to my channel to see my latest updates. So we'll be rewriting our original equation. And in our original equation, we said that we have 4 to the power of x plus 1. Now x, the value of x is 1 plus log base 4 of 5. So we'll also have that and add it to 1. So we have 4 to the power of 1 plus log base 4 of 5 plus 1. And then we're going to be adding that value to 4 to the power of x. And as we said before, x is equal to 1 plus log base 4 of 5. And this, as we said, is equal to 100. So in solving what we have here, we refer to this indices rule that we have up here. So we have a to the power of m plus n. It is the same as saying a to the power of m times a to the power of n. And so we'll be applying this to what we have down here. So we'll be starting with 4 to the power of 1, and in the power we also have another 1 here. So we'll be adding those. So we'll have 4 squared, and in the power we also have this plus log base 4 of 5. So this means that we're going to have 4 squared times 4 to the power of log base 4 of 5. And they would add this value to 4 to the power of 1 plus log base 4 of 5. We start by having 4, because 4 to the power of 1 is just 4. And then using our rule that we looked at just now, that means that we're going to times this by 4 to the power of log base 4 of 5. And this is equal to 100. So from here we have 4 squared, and 4 squared is 16. So we have 16 times 4 to the power of log base 4 of 5. But we can use a logarithm rule to simplify that. So let us look at a logarithm rule that will simplify that. So this logarithm rule states that where we have a to the power of log base a of b, you will notice that we have 2 base, and the 2 base, they are the same. So a here in the base, and in the power we also have a base a. This means that the value is equal to b. So a here in the base and a in the power means that the value is equal to b. And we'll be using this down here. So when we see 4 in the base and in the power, the base is also 4, the value is just 5. So we have 16 times 5, and we're adding that to 4 times 4 to the power of log base 4 of 5. Here we apply the same thing, and the value here is just 5, so we'd have this times 5 is equal to 100. And from here we have 16 times 5, we'll start here. That gives us 80, and we're adding this to 4 times 5, and 4 times 5 gives us 20. So we have 80 plus 20, and we are saying that this is equal to 100. And if we validate this, we can see therefore that this is true. 80 plus 20 indeed gives us 100. And so from here we know, since 100 is equal to 100, we know for sure that our solution for x is true. X is equal to 1 plus log base 4 of 5. If you like this video, please remember to smash that like button, share and subscribe to my channel. You can also take the time out to check out my Math Olympiad playlist to see how to solve other math equations like these ones. And if you like more challenging math equations, you can check out my equations on the Lambert W function. Thanks again for staying tuned to the end of another math video. I hope that this was very informative, and I hope to see you again in my next math video. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.